Okay, so the first part left our book horse being used for satanic ritual. I mean, sucked down to hell or something, while everyone, her brother, friends, and even the oh so great and all-knowing false god didn't believe the little unicorn. Now, in the hell, otherwise known as the neckbeard basement, she spends her days being used for mostly lewd scenarios. Oh, wait, no, that's some shitty cloth fiction that my brain automatically went to. What really happened is a lot more boring than that. She uncovers the real dead horse. I mean, Cadence. Then, because creators actually put some effort in the character, she sings. After all, her name is a musical term, and not singing would be just bizarre. Right, every other writer who used this characterless character? Wouldn't it be weird that the only other instance where Cadence sings is as a support for one other song? Right? Right? Also, speaking of vibe beating, I mean, dead horse beating, Cadence throughout all seasons and all appearances up until the season 7 including, hasn't gotten a single characteristic. If I wouldn't know any better, I would say that either Suits and Hasbro had demanded that Cadence does not deviate in any shape or form, or the writer simply didn't know what to do with the blandness princess, and you know what? I don't know any better, so fuck it, I'll say it's both. I guess that's why her biggest character development has been getting knocked up. How fucking sad is that? But hey, at least the song was technically impressive. I'm meh about it myself if I'm Applejack. I mean, honest. But okay, Twilight and Princess escaped the dungeon thing. And now it's time for the best thing in the show, Chrysalis reveal. Okay, so first things first, when I saw the character, I frankly didn't think much of her. Seemed kinda okay, sure, but nothing like Nightmare Moon. Then she said this.
And as queen of the changelings, it is up to me to find food for my subjects.
See, after the episode, I really didn't think much about the episode other than, it was just forgettable. But after a while, I just kept remembering this line. Then I realized, unlike other villains, this one's actually deeper and more interesting. And yes, I know that I'm talking about a knee-deep puddle among ankle-deep ones. Still, Chrysalis to me stood out among other villains throughout the first 5 seasons that were out at the time, but I didn't know why. Then, after rewatching, I realized it was her caring side for the kin, for the hive, that made the character better. See, she was the only villain that did things for others, not herself. This sort of relatable side of the villain I was looking for, and here she was. Better yet, she also was the weakest of them all. Still, with some love crack boosters, even the false god has no chance. But the whole selflessness, weaker type of a character I liked so much, I really quickly grew to love her. She and the hive was the only gold nugget among the mediocre bullshittery that was the season 2 finale for me. A villain that works with its head to take on a stronger foe is a rare sight. As for the episode itself, bubble breaks, changelings roam the streets, main 6 uses the magic of lazily repeated fighting sequence, then fails, and finally everything is solved by Deus Ex Magus. I mean Deus Ex Amor. Yep, that's the resolution. It's like digging your own grave as you observe a corporate suit viciously masturbating in your face. But oh well, at least you uncovered that gold coin while digging. There really is no worthwhile message in the finale. And really, it's made just to introduce the princess merchandise. I mean Cadence. Yes, it's a cynical view, yet having hindsight at my side, I can tell you that this is true. Yes, there were some dedicated people putting in some genuine effort, but it still was wasted. Even changelings, an awesome race that later on someone else decided to fuck up. I seriously feel like my heart has been just put in, and as soon as I start feeling some kind of feeling, it gets ripped out. You know what, that's it, I'm done for the day. At least chocolate still loves me. It always does.